आवाज येतो का सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yesterday we have started with a new set of CSS and that we frequently use. That is a color. जास्त आपलं आवडतं ते प्रत्येक वेळेस कलर द्यायला सांगण्यासाठी. So yesterday we have started with this session on CSS that is considered with the colors, and into that we have seen 140 types of colors we can give. Visible आहे screen माझी? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now in this, what we have seen is that 140 colors you can use. You can use a technique called as hexadecimal values you can provide, and you can provide RGB values also, red, green, and blue. Now one more thing that has been added, that is RGB and A. A stands for alpha. What is that alpha? We'll go into detail in the upcoming session in today itself. Then that is HSL. H stands for something hash. Then what is the S stands for, what L stands for. We'll go into detail in the upcoming session. And there is again been alpha been added into the HSLA. So basically, when we talk about coloring any content, whether it is a background color, whether it is a text color, whether it is a border color, so we preferably go for coloring three types. Either we give color for background, or we give color to the foreground. टेक्स्ट का कलर हम दे सकते हैं. और थर्ड वन इज बेसिकली वी यूज कलर फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ गिविंग सम कलर्स टू योर बॉर्डर्स आल्सो. सो तीन तरीके से हम उसको यूज करते हैं. एंड इन यस्टरडे सेशन वी हैव सीन how this patch can be used, displayed by using the property called as a background color, and we have used this tomato color or some orange color or some dodger blue color. So that type of colors we have seen in yesterday's example. And then after that we have entered into the background color. So this was the example of background color, and in the same way we have given some color, background color to the h1 tag and some background color to your paragraph. So that example we have covered in the yesterday's session, and we have moved further for giving a color to your text also. We have given a color to the text also, and for that purpose we have used the color property directly. So not a background color, it is just a color. So this property will be set to the text or your font. Directly we can assign some colors to that. So same we have used for providing a color. And in third example, what we have done is that we have given a color to the border. So three ways we can use these colors. Basically everyone should know. And for setting the colors to your property, to your body, that is a body of your border. So we have used the property called as a border, and we have assigned the border, we have made it solid, and we have added color to that border. So that type of example we have completed in yesterday's session. Was it clear to everybody? Yes or no? What we have covered yesterday, was it clear to everybody that in three ways we can assign colors, and in different values that can be assigned, that is whether it is RGB or hexadecimal or your different parameters we are using. Now same things, that is we will be is it visible to everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. मतलब माझे मेरे screen पे इतना clear नहीं दिखा रहा. Now yesterday we have seen that third example. They will go for demonstration of that example. That is, we have assigned a color that is for the background in various ways. That is, a background color was given with RGB format, with hexadecimal, and with HSL. What this H, what is this S, and what is this L will go into detail. And we have also seen the next two ways, that is RGB with A, that is alpha value. What is that alpha value? The range is from 0 to 1. So ये क्यों होता है, ये आज वाले सेशन में हम पढ़ेंगे, ज़्यादा डिटेल में जाएंगे. That is RGB with alpha, that is RGB A, and HSL with alpha, that is HSL A. So what is that? This one will go into detail in the today's session. So we have seen the example in yesterday's session, and we have watched the output also. कि अगर हमने बैकग्राउंड को कलर वही टोमेटो कलर को हमने अलग अलग तरीके से दिया है. सो यू कैन यूज आइदर और एनी टेक्निक, जो आपको पसंद है वो टेक्निक आप उसके अंदर यूज करो. आइदर गो फॉर आरजीबी विथ 3 पैरामीटर्स और गो फॉर हेक्साडेसिमल वैल्यूज. सेम कलर है, देयर इज नो चेंज इन कलर. एंड थर्ड वन विद एचएसएल. कोई फर्क नहीं, कलर का इफेक्ट वैसा ही, बट आपकी चॉइस है आपको कौन सा यूज करना है. And you can make it more lighter, that is called as a transparency, यानी उसकी कलर की डेप्थ को आपको कम करना है. You can use this what you call as alpha values over there, so that alpha values will be making it more lighter. That is nothing but a transparency can be increased into that. So these are the basic 5 ways, and the sixth way is by giving the name. 140 plus names are available in your library. You can use any name, just like blue, green, yellow, violet, or a cyan color. Any color text can be used. So this was the yesterday's session. We have winded up, and in today's session we will be moving towards what is exactly the RGB is and how it will be demonstrating, and what all values we should add into this. Now, in case of RGB, you have to specify that RGB should be written in lowercase. First one is nothing but the first parameter is nothing but your red, second one is green, and third one is blue. And you can assign a number over here. So number will start from 0 to 255. Whenever the number is high in that section, if this is RGB and the first parameter is more, it means this will be a red color because 255 is the highest value. Green will be not there because it is 0, the lowest value, and blue will also be not there because it is 0. So this value will be specified as 255 will be the highest number and 0 will be the lowest number. Same way, if I want to specify the dark, what you call as white color, so पूरा white करने के लिए you can use 255 यानी तीनों color का extreme level it becomes a white, and dark color, that is a black color, अगर आपको specify करना होगा, if you want to make it black color, you have to specify the value called as 000. That means it is the darkest color, that is a black color. So 000 means black color. The lower is the number, more you are moving towards the dark color, and the higher the number, you are moving more towards the white section. So at the bottom it is black and at the top it is white. So into these two endpoints we are moving in more systematic way. Now I'll move for the demonstration of one example and we'll check how this colors will be helping us. So this is some of the examples where we'll be seeing the dark color, light colors, the different set of colors, and how these colors will be helping us to demonstrate. ध्यान में रखना है, all three parameters are compulsory whenever we are going for RGB. So I'm moving towards these assignments and pasting it and saving it as an color 5. So it is color5.html and I'm saving it. Okay. Now you see this background color I have given to the H1 tag, all H1 tags with we are setting some property that is a background color. And here in RGB, I am passing some different parameters. So 255 means what? Red will be color displayed. Here blue color will be displayed because we have added into the last parameter. Here we'll set the combination of all RGB. Different combinations are there. और मुझे ये भी दिखाना है कि लास्ट में अगर हमने डार्क कलर यूज किया होगा, जैसे हमने यहाँ पर यूज किया है, we'll set it 0, 0 and 0, and here we'll set it as 255, 255 and 255. So we'll copy this text content and you'll paste over here. So आपको समझ में आएगा कि ये values का effect क्या होता है. Okay, so I'm copying this one and I'm pasting over here. So I have pasted over here and I'm running this in your Chrome. One second. Move this one. So you'll see this value is that, that's why it is red. This value RGB, that is blue color, will be in a darkest format. Is it visible to everybody? Yes or no? Okay. Then RGB combination. Here you will see the green color is more, the number is more. That's why it is looking the background color is more moving towards the dark green color. Here you will see its combination, that is red is more and blue is more. So it is moving towards the pink color. Here red and green are more, blue color is not there. So we are moving towards what you call as yellowish color. And this has not been specified, but I am highlighting with my mouse, that is RGB with 000. This means the background color is set to black, and this is nothing but your background color as white. Okay. So the more the number, you are moving towards the white. The lesser the number, you are moving towards the dark color. Okay. Is it clear to everybody? Yes or no? Shall I move further?
Yes, sir.
Okay. इतना ध्यान में रखना है हमें. Now, what is this RGB? Now you understand this RGB. That is, you can assign with RGB. Now, fourth parameter, that is RGBA. That what is that? A means alpha channel. A means alpha channel. RGBA color volume, RGB color volume are extended to RGB color values with the alpha channel. So there is A means stands for alpha channel. So I will highlight it with some yellow color so that A will be specified in front of you. Which specify the opacity. ध्यान में रखना है वो opacity की तरफ दिखाता है, यानी आपकी transparency की तरफ move करता है. So opacity for the color. So RGBA will stand for red, green, blue, and A stands for alpha. So you have to keep in mind as far as the color is concerned, RGBA stands for red, green, blue, and alpha. And ये alpha value will always reside from 0.0 to 1.0. It's a decimal number. You have to keep in mind it should be 0.0. So I will highlight it with some another color so that it will be very much clear for you. So 0.0 means full transparency, full, more lighter color. And 1.0 means not transparent at all. It is that moving towards the darkness. Okay. So जितना हम 1.0 से नीचे आ जाएंगे उतना हम light color यानी opacity का number बढ़ाते जाएंगे. Now in this example you see the opacity 0 we have given 0. Then we are increasing the opacity. देखो अब इसका number हम बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, 1 तक जा रहे हैं हम 1. So I'm copying this example and we'll see into the example how it will be helping us to get a very wonderful output, the different flavors of RGBA. And I will save it with color 6 is there. Okay, so 6.html it will be there. And you will see I am assigning this background color to my all H1 text. So H1 text के लिए हम allow कर रहे हैं. And you will find this RGB I have assigned. एक ही color हमने दिया, red color को थोड़ा ज़्यादा highlight किया, tomato color को. And we have assigned this alpha value over here. We have assigned this alpha value over here. It is 0, 0.2, 0.4, 0. You can write 0.0 also, no problem. You can write 1.0 also, no issue. So it starts from 0.0 and it end up with 1.0. Is it clear to everybody? The fourth value, that is alpha value, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Shall I? Okay. So I will go for giving an output over there. You will see 0.0 means less opacity, 1.0 will be the more opacity. Okay. So same tomato color we have specified. We are moving from light color to the dark color. The 0.0 will be moving towards the lightness and 1.0 will be moving towards the darkness. So by default, the color of RGB is like this. So I'm copying this one and I just go for RGBA. Let us see if the 1.0 means what it is, the complete color of that specific category. So I will just paste it and I'll just change it the value, that is RGBA, and I don't use this fourth parameter over here. Now let us see what this will be helping us to get output. So ये मैं अल्फा निकाल दिया इसके अंदर का और मैंने सेव कर दिया और मैं इसको रिफ्रेश कर रहा हूँ. So you will see that both the colors are same. Both the colors are same. Either if you want to use directly with full color, go for RGB, and you want to make it more lighter, then move for 0.9, 0.8, 0.7 and 0.8. ये हमें सिर्फ कुछ examples और लिए हैं. You can put as 1.0, 0.1 also. So I will put it like this, copy, and 0.1. So 0.1, then again 0.3, 0.5, 0.7. So 0.3, I'm making it 0.3, 0.5, I'm making it 0.5, 0.7, I'm making it 0.7. 8 is there, and then we'll go for 9.1. Copy, and we'll check the different flavors. So 0.9 in the property and in the output also. Okay, and this is 1.0. So when I run this, you will find the different levels you will be finding. So we are moving from light towards the darkness. So 0 alpha value is most important as far as the opacity is concerned. Is it clear to everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can use this type of features for your background colors also, no issue. Now the third category, that is we have computed with RGB value with RGBA alpha value, now hexadecimal values. Now hexadecimal values, you always check what is exactly the hexadecimal value stands for. Now in case of hexadecimal, it will be hash. It will be hash. First two numbers will be RR, that is red. Second one will be GG, that is green, and third one will be BB, that is blue. Hexadecimal. ध्यान में रखना है. ये कोई इतना डिटेल में कभी नहीं सीखा था, बट फॉर यू टू गेट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज दिस हेक्साडेसिमल स्टैंड्स फॉर. Hexadecimal, first two are nothing but a red, second two are nothing but green, and third that is B is nothing but your third, for fifth and sixth values are in blue, and you have to give the hash symbol in front of hexadecimal because it specifies that it is an hexadecimal. Now, what is R? RR stands for red. What I've said. GG stands for green, and BB stands for blue. That you have to keep in mind. And the range, the hexadecimal values always will be between 00 and FF. 00 and FF. Same as decimal, that is 0 to 255. 0 to 255. So, for example, we'll specify that FF means highest value. The highest will be FF, lowest will be 0. Okay. तो यहाँ पर 0, you can put A, B. अभी देखो इसका nomenclature कैसा होता है, मैं बताता हूँ. So you can put 0, 0. You can put 0, 1. You can put 0, 2. You can put just like 85, 75, 80, or you can put 99, or you can put AA. देखो मैंने मोबाईल गाडीची सिरियल बघा असतात, AA, AB, then AC, then you can go for ज्यादा से ज्यादा हम कह सकते हैं DE, DZ, then FA, FB, मैं लक्षात आला असं बहुतेक, FC, FD, and FE, and last one FF. म्हणजे ही रेंज अशी चालू होती, and it ends up with FF. Okay, is it clear to everybody? याच्यातले काही मिसिंग मी काय नंबर्स काढलेत नाही, लक्षात ठेवतो मग की हमें ऐसा जाना पड़ता है 00, 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 03, ऐसा करते करते जा रहा है. जैसे अभी कुछ कुछ नंबर में ई होगा, यानी थोड़ा सा डार्कनेस की तरफ जा रहा है. 82 यानी थोड़ा लोएस्ट नंबर है, यानी ई फिर से थोड़ा सा हाई लेवल की तरफ जाता है. सो हेक्साडेसिमल के अंदर the first parameter is red. You can give a value from 00 to FF. This is the lowest value and this is the highest value. तो मैं थोड़ा उसको हाईलाइट करता हूँ कुछ कलर से, येलो कलर से. This is the highest and this is the lowest. So 00 से लेकर FF तक हम कोई भी कलर दे सकते हैं. इसके बावजूद there is no Z, there is no X. आप यहाँ पर सिर्फ A, B, B, C, C, D, D इतना ही देख सकते हैं. ओके, ध्यान में रखना है. Now this background colors will be given like this, and we'll go for demonstration how these hexadecimal values will be used for giving a color. Okay. So for each color, there is an hexadecimal value, and you can use that hexadecimal value also. No problem. Choice is yours. So I'm saying color, and the assignment is 7.html. Okay, and we'll save it. So here you will find this is FF means red color will be at the extreme level, यानी रेड कलर की तरफ दिखाएगा, ये ब्लू की तरफ दिखाएगा. मैं और एक पेस्ट कर देता हूँ तो आपको समझ में आएगा. ग्रीन कलर हमें देना है तो हम यहाँ पर बोलेंगे 00 and we'll set it as FF. Okay, so this is nothing but a red color. This is nothing but your green color. नाम समझ के आ जाता है कि क्या आता है. This is blue color. Okay, now I am not aware about what these colors are, but we'll see in output stream. Is it clear to everybody? This 2 is FF means red is the most. Here it is most, that is green will be the most, and here in this FF the last 4 parameters are more. That's why the blue will be more in execution. Okay. Green, one second, क्या झालंय इथं? ओके, सेव्ह करायचं राहिलं.
सर प्रॉपर्टी चेंज करायची राहिली ग्रीन कलरची.
काय करायचं होतं?
प्रॉपर्टी चेंज करायची राहिली सर, बॅकग्राऊंड कलर.
हा, मी इकडे टेक्स्ट लिहिलं, मी इकडे काहीच नाही केलं. बरोबर आहे, व्हेरी गुड. लक्ष आहे तुमचं, म्हणजे मी तर विसरलो होतो. आपली प्रॉपर्टी चेंज करायची राहिली. ओके, नाव सी, दिस इज रेड, दिस इज ग्रीन. म्हणजे प्रॉपर्टी त्याच्यामुळे बदलल्यामुळे तिकडे झालं नाही. आपण टेक्स्ट पद्धत नाव सी, रेड, ग्रीन एंड ब्लू विल बी स्पेसिफाइड. आणि हे खालची कॉम्बिनेशन येतं ती आप देख लो. दिस इज हेक्साडेसिमल व्हॅल्यूज. फर्स्ट रेड, देन ग्रीन, and this is blue. So you will find that B is more. B म्हणजे काय, आपलं फर्स्ट कॅरेक्टर जर ABCD मध्ये असेल तर तो हायर नंबर कडे पळतो. ओके, इथं बोथ रेड अँड blue are in darkness. Here you will find red is more. Here you will find CD means blue will be more. That's why the color is moving towards the blue color. So is it clear to everybody the hexadecimal values, how it has been given? समजलं सगळ्यांना हेक्साडेसिमल व्हॅल्यूज आणि ते कशा पद्धतीने दिले जातात समझ में आया सबको
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके नाउ ये भी थर्ड वाला हमने हेक्साडेसिमल लगा ना फोर्थ वन नाउ दिस इज व्हाट इज HSL is HSL stands for U saturation lightness. H stands for U, HUE, U. S stands for saturation and L stands for lightness. So that's why it is called as the HSL value. ये ध्यान में रखना है हमें. Okay. So HSL stands for U, saturation and lightness. Now the degree of color wheel from 0 to 360.0 in red, 0 to 360 in red, 120 into green and 240 into blue. So ये ध्यान में रखना है कि 0 to 360 is nothing but your hue value. I am talking about hue value. So hue is a degree of color wheel, is a degree of color wheel from 0 to 360. Red साठी काय color आहे? Red. When we talk about red, it is from 0 to 360. And for green, it is from 120. It is 120. And for blue, it is 240. इतना ध्यान में रखना ये आपको बहुत जरूरी है समझ के लेना. Now what is saturation? Saturation is a percentage value. It's a percentage value. ध्यान में रखना it is a percentage value. 0% means a shade is gray. ध्यान में रखना 0% means the shade will be in gray color. I will highlight with the gray color. And 100% is nothing but a full color. 100% means what? It's a full color. Okay. And lightness, what is exactly lightness? Lightness is a percentage, is also in a percentage. ध्यान में रखना ये दो ही पैरामीटर आपको परसेंटेज में दिखाने पड़ते हैं. So it is again in percentage. 0 is black. 0 is black. 50% is neither light neither dark. So that means it is medium. It is medium. And 100% is white. 100% is white. Okay, so no color for that. Okay, so 0 मतलब darkness 100% की तरफ जैसे जैसे हम जाएंगे that becomes it lightness यानी उसका lightness की तरफ हम जा रहे that is white mode की तरफ जा रहे. Saturation will be moving from 0 to 100. 0 means gray color, 100 means full color. So grayness उसमें ऐड करेंगे. And degree, will degree हम ध्यान में रखना जो हम H ह्यूल में डालेंगे. अगर आपने 0 से 260 इसकी रेंज होती है 0 से लेकर 360 तक. 0 stands for red, 0 stands for red, 120 stands for green and 340 stands for blue. So ये ध्यान में रखना है हमें 0 से लेकर 360 तक हम जाएंगे. Now this example will go and we'll see how this will be helping us to get an output. So file and new and I'm pasting over here and saving it as an color 8. So COLOR color 8.html and HSL 0 मतलब क्या? Hull 0 means red color. Then this is saturation. Saturation 100% means full color. Red को full तरीके से दिखाएगा वो. And it is 50% opacity. यानी हम अभी उसका light version को output में देखेंगे. Okay. So just like this is 240. 240 stands for blue. So it is will be there. 100% stands for your full color. यानी blue full color में आ जाएगा. और 50% lightness यानी उसकी impact 50% वो कम करेगा. Same way 147 is between 120 and 250. So the color will be between the green and blue. Will be between green and blue. So दोनों के बीच में आ जाएगा. 50% of saturation, 47% of your lightness. Same way 300 color, 300 numbers. So again it will be moving further and this is nothing but a saturation. This is nothing but your lightness. So hull, saturation and lightness. Hull, saturation and lightness. This is called as HSL value. And now we'll go for running it on your Chrome and you will see the output same way. What we was expecting, that is the more the number. So 0 means red, 100% color दिखाना है और 50%. अगर मैं इसको 100% कर देता हूँ, let us see what will be the output. So you'll find it's moving towards lightness. Okay. And if I say it as a 10%, so you will see the redness. Its original color will be specified. Okay. So if you are at the 50%, it will be the actual color. If you are moving light, उसके 50 के नीचे जा रहे, darkness की तरफ जा जाएंगे, उसके red को और dark करते जाएंगे, और 50 के ऊपर जितना हम जाएंगे उतना लाइट होते जाएंगे. अगर मैंने इसको अभी 50 के जगह 60 कर दिया, you will see the red color will be more lighter. So see, it is moving light. अगर मैं इसको और बढ़ाते जा रहा हूँ, 70 कर रहा हूँ, so और लाइट होते जा रहा है. So we will be moving. अगर हमने 50 कर दिया, the actual color will be demonstrated and in front of you. Is it clear to you about Hull HSL?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
समझ में आया सबको?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll go for saturation. देखो सैचुरेशन के बारे में कैन बी डिक्रीज्ड इंटेंसिटी. अभी एग्जांपल हम देखेंगे. 100% इज अ प्योर कलर, नो शेड्स ऑफ ग्रे. 50 to 50% is gray, but you can set it, you can still see the colors also, and 0% is completely gray, that is it is moving toward the lightness. So हम अगर saturation को कम ज्यादा करेंगे तो कैसे हमें वो कलर का इफेक्ट दिखाई देगा. So we'll go for one more example where we are focusing. Previous session we were focusing only on H values. So you have seen the H values have changed, and we have seen different types of colors in your output like this. Okay. Now the example will be, we are changing the values of your saturation. अगर हमने saturation change करते गए 0 से लेकर 100% में, क्या वो कलर में, रेड कलर में क्या क्या इफेक्ट आएंगे. So same parameter, copying it, and we'll be moving to the assignment that is new and pasting it and saving it as color 9.html. and you will see हमने इसमें रेड ही कलर रखा है. 0 मींस रेड कलर, एंड उसका सैचुरेशन चेंज करते जा रहे हैं, और उसकी जो लाइटनेस है सेम ही रखा है हमने. उसका बेसिक जो कलर है, डिफॉल्ट कलर हमने उसके अंदर रखा है. एंड विल सी हाउ दिस सैचुरेशन विल बी हेल्पिंग अस टू गेट द डिफरेंट फ्लेवर्स ऑफ योर कलर्स. So human being can get billions of colors. So see, the grayness has been added. So the more the number, more actual color is being specified, the less the number of your saturation, more grayness will be added. So saturation is nothing but adding a grayness into that color. Less the 0% मतलब क्या, पूरा ग्रे हो जाएगा वो, और जितना हम उसको 100% की तरफ मूव करेंगे, वो कलर एक्चुअल उसका कलर का इफेक्ट उसमें दिखाते जाएगा. So this is nothing but a saturation. Is it clear to you? 0 means grayness is increased, and 100% जैसे हम वो नंबर बढ़ाते जाएगा, वो एक्चुअल कलर अपना अपना कलर का इफेक्ट दिखाते जाएगा. जितना नंबर कम होते जाएगा उतना ग्रेनेस उसके अंदर आ जाएगा, जितना नंबर बढ़ते जाएगा उतना ग्रेनेस उसके अंदर का कम होते जाएगा. Is it clear to you about saturation? Yes or no? Yes
sir.
or no? Okay. Shall I move further? आगे जाना है.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the third example will go for this lightness. अभी वही saturation हम रखेंगे 100%, यानी ग्रे को हमने नहीं निकाला, हमने एक्चुअल कलर को रखा है. और वही रेड कलर एक्चुअल कलर में अगर हमने लाइटनेस को चेंज करते गए. Now see, lightness will always start from 0 to 100. Now 0 means what? 0 means no light, that is it is in a black mode. 50-50 means neither dark not light, and 100% means 100% lightness into that color. So मैं ये demonstration को copy कर देता हूँ, and we'll see the output into your screen. So file new and paste it as, save it as color 10.html, and same वही color but 0. What is 0? What is 0? 0 means lightness, that is black, and 100% means white की तरफ. So 0 stands for black. ध्यान में रखना, 0 stands for black, and 100% stands for your whiteness. So 100% is nothing but your whiteness, and 0% means nothing but your blackness. Okay. So yeah, I want to specify, and you'll see 0 means black. This will be a black and this will be a white transparent हो जाएगा और ये 50 कलर जो है 50% this will be the actual color that of red will be specified. यहाँ पर हमें actual red color दिखाई देगा. So I'm running it on a Chrome. देखो 0 means complete black, 100% means complete white और 50% means actual color और 50 के जितना हम नीचे नीचे जाएंगे तो उतना लाइट लाइट होते जाएगा और 50 के जितना हम ऊपर ऊपर जाएंगे उतना वो कलर डार्क होते जाएगा. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीबडी? यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
और एक एग्जांपल इसके अंदर में डाल देता हूँ. So I will make it 10%, 10%. Okay. So 10, 15, okay. 50 या भी 40 है कि इसके अंदर बीच में ऐड कर दे तो आपको समझ आएगा कि उसके कलर की इफेक्ट कैसे हम दे सकते हैं. तो ये दिस इज वेरी सिंपल टू गेट अंडरस्टूड बाय द स्टूडेंट. सो अगर आपको ये कलर कॉम्बिनेशन समझ में आए तो यू कैन डू एनी वंडर एज फार एज द शेडिंग with different parameters. Okay, are you clear with this? HSL has saturation and lightness. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now this lightness we have to, now this is A. Same HSL with fourth parameter called as alpha. So I will highlight with this A with a color. So HSLA stands for hue means color, saturation in percentage from 0 to 100, lightness in percentage from 0 to 100. ध्यान में रखना, this is always, hue is always in the number. And what is that number? मैं आपको यहाँ पर बताऊंगा. Number of hue that stands from 0 to 360, where 0 is for red, 120 is for green, and 240 is for blue. And you can give a number to 360. एक wheel है वो. Okay. Now same way you can give a number u. तो मैं यहाँ पर थोड़ा टाइप करता हूँ. U stands for a number from 0 to 360. Saturation, then it starts from 0% or the percentage to 100%. And third parameter, that is lightness, L-I-G-H-T, lightness, you can give from 0% to 100%. Okay, so three parameters as far as HSL is concerned. And the fourth parameter I want to specify, that is nothing but the alpha value. So alpha parameter is again starting from 0.0 to 1.0. जैसे हमने एक एग्जांपल में देखा है, 0 means full transparency, 1 means darkness. So light से लेकर darkness तक हम जाएंगे. And we'll have an example of the same color, that is 9, that is red color. थोड़ा सा इफेक्ट दिखा रहा है. 100% saturation, 64% lightness, and alpha value will be changed from 0 to 0.4, 0.4, 0.6, and 0.8, and finally the darkest value, that is 1.0. So I'll copy this code and let us see HSLA example. File, new, and paste it and save it as color11.html. And here the same is there, but we have changed it the alpha values. Okay, so 0 to 1.0. So run in a Chrome and you'll see the less the number, lighter is the way of transparency, alpha value, that is opacity. More the number, the opacity will be high. Is it clear to you that HSLA values and how these values are there, and what is the range? ध्यान में रखना, ये range पता होना बहुत जरूरी है. This might be asked in your interviews when you go for a front-end developer. जब आप फ्रंट-एंड डेवलपर के इंटरव्यू जाएंगे, आपको HSL के वैल्यूज का पैरामीटर्स पता होना बहुत जरूरी है, तभी वर्कआउट करेगा. Is it clear to everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This was the end of the colors. And now this is the property called as the background properties. We'll complete as much as we can, and then we'll move forward to tomorrow's session, where live demonstration of actually question paper will be there. So as far as the background property, yes, am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now these are the setup properties. तो मुझे इसको नंबर देना है, थोड़ा ध्यान में रखिए, इतना हमें नंबर ध्यान में रखना है. So I'm just fitting it and giving it number. So in all there are 8 properties you have to understand. In all there are 8 properties you have to understand. I'll just make the font somewhat little bit down and हम देखेंगे अभी इसके अंदर किस तरीके से वो वर्कआउट होता है. Okay. So color, image, background position, background size, repeat, origin, clip and attachment. So these are the 8 background properties. और हर एक के नाम के आगे background लिखना compulsory, because it will understand that, you will understand that this is nothing but this is the property of background. So background color, background image, background position, background size, background repeat, background origin, background clip and background attachment. Okay. Now here I have said that CSS. So CSS3 has added one more property that is I will be highlighting with a color, that is so this is CSS3 property. This is CSS3 property. So ये दो जो चीजें तीन जो है नए CSS3 में ऐड किए हैं, ये आपको समझना चाहिए, इसके वजह से मैंने इसको थोड़ा सा अलग कलर में दिखा रहा हूँ. So these are the properties of CSS3. Rest all properties are from CSS1. So CSS1 contains color property, that is background color, background image, background position, background repeat and background attachment. This was present in CSS1. And now we are learning CSS3. So we should understand that 3 things have been added into this, that is background size, background origin and background clip. Is it clear to you? And the names I have specified like this. Okay. So CSS1 में क्या था, CSS3 में क्या नया add हो चुका है. Now we'll move further for background color. We have already covered this into the color property, but still we'll have an example, various example as far as background color is concerned. So again, same way we can give a color into a name also, in a hexadecimal format also, in the RGB format also. So I'm copying the code and we'll go for the background property. So copying it and we're moving towards the assignment. So file, new, pasting it and saving it as, I will say as back1.html. So background property. Or background property, I've used a light blue color. So direct color can be assigned for the body directly. So this is applied to the body tag, and you can assign the property that is color, that is a background color, light blue, to your home page, to your whole body. So I'm opening it and you see the light color is in front of you as far as the background is concerned. If you want to make it orange color, make it orange color. If you want to give a hexadecimal value, you can give it with hash. I want to make it red, so I will say it as FF then 0000. Means red will be more. So see, the red color is in front of me. I want to make it a green color, so I'll make it 00. And then this is FF, and green color will be the background of my project. Okay. So hexadecimal values can be assigned, numbers can be assigned, and RGB can be assigned. So same example with RGB, that is RGB, और मुझे इसको blue color देना है, so I will say 0,0,255, यानी पूरा dark blue color हो जाएगा. So you can use any way of giving a background color, either a name or a hexadecimal value or your RGB combination. Okay, is it clear to everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. अभिषेक आए, समझ लो. अभिजीत, अभिषेक. Yes, I am not getting a voice from anybody. मैं आगे जा रहा हूँ, आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I will wait for 1 minute and I'm expecting output. Yeah. Yes, सबको समझ
Yes,
में
sir.
आया ये?
Yes, sir.
सबको समझ में आया? हाँ, आरती,
Yes.
पिज़्ज़ा, गौरव, कोमल,
Sir. Yes, sir.
ममता, मानसी, मेघा,
Sir.
संकेत, बहुत दिनों बाद दिख रहे हैं मुझे।
Yes, sir.
शबनम, उत्कर्षा,
Yes, sir.
तुझे? Okay. Now, is it clear to everybody that we can give a background in very different way? And again, moving towards the content, that is your, this was related to the background color of your page. Now we'll be moving towards the background colors can be given to your individual tags, just like H1 or P or div tags. So same background effects can be applied. So I'm just copying a code and how we can give this effect to your elements also, just like H. So I'm saving it as back12.html. So background colors. Now see, I can give a background color to H1, div tag or a P tag, whatsoever I have written over there. जो भी मैंने कुछ लिखा है उसी सभी tag को generically I can give a background color like this with any name. You can use any combination over there. तो मैंने सिर्फ डायरेक्टली नाम यूज किया, आप RGB यूज करो या फिर और जो चाहिए आप उसको यूज कर सकते हैं. So here we have given a paragraph is given, a div is given with a light blue color. So ये सब division है और उसके अंदर हमारा ये पैराग्राफ है, तो पैराग्राफ को हमने P कलर येलो कलर दिया. तो you can give the combinations of your different colors, that is H1, div tag, P tag, जितने टेक्स्ट लिख रखने वाले, टेक्स्ट को डिस्प्ले करने वाले जितने भी टैग्स हमने पढ़े हैं, सब सुपर, your strong tags, your bold tag, your italic tag, all tags can be applied with individual CSS, that is a background color to that text content. So that is the one thing you have to understand. And as far as the opacity is concerned, you can apply the opacity or your transparency by giving a value called as opacity 0.0 से लेकर 1.0 तक आप डायरेक्ट ओपेसिटी दे सकते हैं. तो एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल मैं आपको यहाँ पर देना चाहता हूँ. सो आई एम कॉपिंग दिस कोड. दिस इज नॉट एन जस्ट आउटपुट को देखने के लिए कि किस तरीके से हम आउटपुट बना सकते हैं. सो बैक 3.html and I'm saving it, and you see this opacity I have used here in this property. So div first, div second and div third, these are nothing but classes we have used. So class first, class second and class third, we have used this, and by using this dot first we are giving the opacity from 0.1 से लेकर 1 point तक. तो अब देखेंगे आउटपुट में opacity will again help us to give the changing the color sequence, that is opacity 0 means lightness and opacity 1 means darkness. So you can use this also for your assignments for giving very systematic backgrounds, because we have applied this background color for your div tags. So div को भी sensitize करके हम उसके div tag को भी हम light और dark कर सकते हैं by using the opacity property, opacity colon 0.1 से लेकर 1.0 तक आप दे सकते हैं और darkness की तरफ आप जा सकते हैं. This was the example I was expecting. Then you can use the RGB also format जो हमने आज पढ़ा है. सिर्फ ये एग्जांपल्स क्यों ले रहे हैं हम, क्योंकि आपको इतना इफेक्ट उसका समझना चाहिए, उसके वजह से हम ये ले रहे हैं. So I'm moving towards another example और हम इसमें पेस्ट कर रहे हैं saving as back 4.html. क्या हम किस तरीके से how we can give this div अलग property with RGBA also, that is alpha values can be changed with the opacity from 0.0 to 1.0. So we can get an output in a very systematic way. So I'm just not wasting a time in explaining you, but you just check the effect of opacity. Okay, so you can use opacity as a property also. You can use RGBA also, there is alpha value also. You will get the same output. No issue about the output. Output ऐसा ही रहेगा. ध्यान में रखना है कि जब हम ओपेसिटी की तरफ जाते हैं, ओपेसिटी को जब हम यूज करते हैं तो टेक्स्ट भी लाइट होते जाता है, टेक्स्ट भी लाइट होते जाता है। बट व्हेन यू गो फॉर RGBA, सिर्फ बैकग्राउंड का ही कलर चेंज होता है, टेक्स्ट का कंटेंट जो है वही रह जाता है। तो दोनों में डिफरेंस एक होता है कि ओपेसिटी जब हम यूज करते हैं तो ओपेसिटी से टेक्स्ट भी और बैकग्राउंड भी दोनों की ओपेसिटी कम होती है, और RGBA दैट इज अल्फा वैल्यू विल बी ओनली फोकसिंग ऑन द बैकग्राउंड प्रॉपर्टी, ओ दैट्स इट। टेक्स्ट की डेंसिटी को वो कम नहीं करेगा, वैसा ही रखेगा, सिर्फ बैकग्राउंड की ओपेसिटी कम करते जाएगा। दिस इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन ओपेसिटी एंड RGBA। दिस क्वेश्चन मे बी आस्क्ड इन इंटरव्यू। अगर आप जॉब फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर की तरफ जाते हैं तो आपको ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है, इफ आई एम यूजिंग ओपेसिटी और RGBA, व्हाट इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन द देम। सो ओपेसिटी से पूरी ओपेसिटी लाइटनेस की तरफ जाते हैं, RGBA से सिर्फ बैकग्राउंड यानी स्पेसिफिक प्रॉपर्टीज को ही हम चेंज करते हैं, उसकी टेक्स्ट कंटेंट को हम ओपेक नहीं करते जाते। ओके, इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी? यस और नो? यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and now this is one more example that I want to specify for background image. So I'm moving towards it and new and pasting it here and saving it and saying as back 5.html. Okay, अब ये इमेज मुझे लेनी है तो मैं वही फोल्डर में जाता हूँ, माय कंप्यूटर, and let us detect the image. मेरे ख्याल से इमेज के हमने एग्जांपल्स भी लिए तो उसमें बात ले लेंगे। So on D drive HTML5 color source, तो ये वाला है, तो हम HTML5 को लेंगे। तो दिस इज HTML5.png slash HTML5.png, क्योंकि वही हमारी फाइल है HTML5.png। Okay, so it is present in D drive 5. I have quoted it, and the name of the file is HTML5, so it is again HTML5, and the extension of that file is PNG, so I have added PNG. That's it. So I'm running it. Background image will be added to the whole body automatically because it is applied to the body tag, so body को ही आ जाएगी। So run and Chrome. Okay, PNG is not working, तो हम JPEG ले लेंगे। कहाँ पर तो नहीं होगी हमारी JPEG फाइल? 1 सेकेंड। PNG ज्यादा सपोर्ट नहीं करता। कलर डेमो, fonts, input, selectors, attribute, हाँ ये वाला, हाँ ये फ्लावर, चलो ये लेंगे। ये कौन सा है? ये वाला फ्लावर, तो ये फ्लावर 3 ले लेंगे। चलो JPEG slash flower 3 dot flower FLOWER dot JPEG. Let us see in the output. Okay, क्या होगा इसका? वन सेकेंड, मैं पाथ थोड़ा सा यहाँ से ले सकता हूँ। Okay, so this I open it into editor, वहां से वो पाथ हम कॉपी कर लेते हैं। तो ये URL की जगह हम सोर्स ही यूज करेंगे, चलो नो प्रॉब्लम। तो या URL ऑनलाइन की तरफ ढूंढ रहा है तो हम सोर्स को जाएंगे। चलो, नाउ दिस विल बी सोर्स। It should be URL only. I think there is no source. URL bracket, and this is the file. It was same. Let us see in the output. क्या होगा? चलो, we'll go for another example. Let us see how this will be helping us. मैं कॉपी कर देता हूँ ये तीनों फाइल को. D drive HTML5. कलर्स को कहाँ पर सेव करें? कलर्स को यहाँ पर इसको सेव कर देता हूँ. This path will be clear to me. इतना बड़ा path लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. Let us see. Now this are only concerned about the. चलो अभी ये next session में इसका मैं problem sort out कर देता हूँ, and we'll meet tomorrow. I think the time is moving. So tomorrow I will be having a more detail on, because image is required, because all the properties are repeated. That is, repeat is depend upon the image, position is depend upon the image, attachment is again depend upon the image. So we'll cover this in tomorrow's session, and we'll see how this will be helping us to put background images, and how it can be create a very wonderful backgrounds of your output. So we'll meet tomorrow, and if you have any doubts as far as the color property, you can ask me now. And the image part will be covered, that is background with images will be covered in tomorrow's session in more detail way. Okay, so I will download the supportable images and we'll check it in tomorrow's session. Okay, so any doubt, any questions? Any doubts, any questions as far as the color properties are concerned and colors are concerned? Yes, no doubts.